You know, Mother's Day weekend is the perfect excuse, if you needed one, to highlight the ladies in our lives who hold it down and hold it all together.
It sure is a good time. And this one has certainly had her hands full, especially throughout the pandemic, working in the emergency room at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital with no days off at home as a mother of four. She's on the front lines nonstop in the hospital and at home.
I have a 4-year-old, 6-year-old, 10-year-old, and 12-year-old. Finley, Riley, Avery, and Mackenzie.
Who's your favorite?
Finley. Am I allowed to say that?
Martin is a favorite of others, building quite the following of fans on TikTok. She started her own account during the pandemic as an outlet, and it continues to grow in interest.
And it started just as a fun, I'm going to get on and be goofy with everyone on TikTok, a way to kind of pass some time. And it really turned into a platform where I started educating people, especially parents and families, about COVID.
She knew the anxiety it was creating in her own house.
I had a whole routine. When I was leaving the hospital, I'd wipe down my stethoscope, my pen, wash my hands, change my mask. And then when I got home, take my shoes off outside, get right home, change clothes, run right into the washing machine.
And for the families of her patients.
It was scary in the beginning to not know what to expect. And then the patients are also stressed and we're stressed.
Martin credits her own support system for getting her through. Her kid's nanny that comes a few times a week and her husband.
I'm very lucky to have a very supportive spouse. My husband is amazing. Most of the mornings he's able to get up with the kids, so if I work until 2 or 3 in the morning, he can get up with them and I can sleep in a little bit.
She encourages all moms to find ways to decompress, like she does with her TikTok account.
It really is the way that I managed my stress through the pandemic, the coping mechanism that I needed.
And to know that when you're really relying on caffeine and that last ounce of patience, you're not alone.
Even if I worked an overnight shift, a lot of times I have to pick them up from school, making sure that they're fed and clothed and get our homework done and reading done. We're all in this together, we're doing this together, and I think it's really important to try to find some people that can help support you.
She's one inspiring mama and a whole lot of fun to follow on TikTok as well. She's got such a bright personality. Right? Beach Gym 10.
Beach Gym 10.
Do you know why?
Why?
Do you remember old AIM? Old school AIM, your old screen name? Yeah, it's been a little while.
All I know.
Do you remember what yours was?
No.
Your screen name? I was Katie Lack 1.
Okay, in case anybody wants to resurrect that old account. Mama's bad. She didn't have a cape on, but she is doing a lot there.
It's hidden. She's got a hidden cape.